Hey everyone. Yeah, random video time. No topics in particular, I guess, to be spoke about. I'm just gonna talk totally randomly. So if you don't like my random videos as much, maybe the next one will be more for you. But then again, all my videos are really random, and I always say that. I always say the same things. I'm starting to realize I say the same things a lot. In fact, I already knew that ages ago. But yeah, like after, I'm over 40. I think, yeah, I'll be over 40 videos after I upload this one, not including the ones on my other channel, Mystery Pasta, Mr. I Pasta, which I don't keep plugging on purpose. I'm just mentioning it because I have this thing going. If you don't know, that I'm going to upload a video included on that channel every single day for the rest of the year. And it's going quite well so far. Like, I started, wow, look at my hair. These hair goals, though. Like, yeah. I last got it cut in December, so I think it's due. Just a bit. But yeah, I am gonna get that done soon, hopefully. But yeah, I've got. I was making a point a minute ago then, and it's just completely gone. I'm just like feeling really random at the moment. I've just uploaded the same picture to Facebook 4 times in a row, because like it was a new profile picture and it wasn't quite in the right position. Like, it was still showing some of the borders around the side, like the white bits, and I was like, I have to move this. And yeah, I'm quite OCD with stuff like that. Like, I'm quite OCD with a lot of things, which is really ironic because I live in like a really messy space, to say the least. That's why my camera's in a fixed position and I'm not walking around with it doing vlogs in my flat because you don't really want to see it at this point in time. Yeah, I need to get around to clearing it up because I believe in like the whole feng shui. I probably butchered that word completely there. But yeah, I believe in the feng shui thing of like your living space affecting your mood, and in my case it probably does. I mean, I know I do generally feel better when I've like cleaned up and stuff when it happens, but yeah, it's just having the motivation to do it because sometimes it's just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just feeling really random today. I had, you know what? Every time I keep thinking of things to say in this video, like I did a minute ago, and then I thought of something else which distracted me from that. And now because I've just gone off on that tangent and talked about that stuff, I forgot the other thing. This is how my head works. Like, if you think it's bad just seeing like me doing this for a few minutes, imagine what it's like being in this head under all this hair. Like, really. And once again, like, I am totally sober filming this. This is just how I am. Unfortunately, but no, I don't mind. I wouldn't change it in ways. I mean, I'm random. I like being random sometimes. It helps. My random perspective sometimes helps me get through things in quite a unique way. My way of living also presents me quite a few problems, but also I know there are positives to it. But yeah, like, yeah, I know what I was gonna say. I'm going back to college in a couple of weeks. It's a mandatory thing. It's not out of choice. It's because I'm currently out of work and I'm being sent to college essentially to help me find work easier, like to help me become more employable, like just give me more skills for interviews, that type of thing. I mean, I have to go on it. It's something I've been sent on. And it's weird because I went to college for 2 years from the age of 16 to 18. I'm now 27 years old, and the idea of going back to college every day it'll only be a few weeks, but still, every day for those few weeks, it's weird to me. It's weird because I was supposed to do a third year at college, but I never did because I'd lost all my confidence by then. I just couldn't do it anymore, and looking back, it was a big regret. But I fell apart as a person around then for many reasons. I mean, if I didn't do my third year at college, I was supposed to go to university, but if I couldn't do college, if I didn't have the I wouldn't say the drive, because I always had the drive. I was very passionate for it was film that I was studying mainly, which I wanted to get into. I was really passionate for that, but there was a lot of things, like I have like really bad social anxiety. I still do. It manifests itself in different ways, I've noticed, as I've got older too. There are certain things that bothered me when I was younger about social anxiety that don't bother me as much now, but I seem to replace the things I beat with new anxieties, and I know not everyone can relate to that, because not everyone suffers from anxiety, social or otherwise, but yeah, it's something I've always suffered with, and it is, if anyone thinks it's not like a big problem, it is, because it affects every decision, and people don't realise how it makes you feel inside. And I know that there's a lot of people who feel this way. I don't know why I'm turning this into a social anxiety video, but I just want this video to go wherever the wind blew, and obviously it's gone this direction. But yeah, my original video posts were in a social anxiety group, and I was watching, because I've kept them all on my computer, like every single video I made, just for sentimental reasons, and I made so many videos in that social anxiety group. It was on Facebook. It's still there, but I'm not in it anymore. But yeah, I did so many videos in there, and it started a trend where other people did videos too, and it was really nice. I met some really great people from there, some of which I still am in contact with now, and yeah, it's nice to know that other people get it. I wish I would have found that group earlier, but like, that's life. In fact, what I'm going to do soon is, this is actually, at least I'll be able to mention something I'm going to do on this channel, as opposed to just randomly ramble like this whole video. But yeah, the first ever video I did in the social anxiety group, I still have that on my computer along with all the others. I think all the others, pretty much. There's so many. Like, I must have said so much in that group. If you've noticed, I can talk a lot to a camera, like I'm really good at it. I go on and on. But anyway, so I'm going to upload that first ever video I did in that social anxiety group to this channel, and it was in, I think it might have been October 2013, something like that. So I'm going to upload that to this channel. I'm in a different world. This channel, really soon, maybe this week. And yeah, you can see me when I was a bit younger, and when I was 25. Yeah, I would have been 25 then. I was just checking. I think I would. I don't know. Yeah, something. Anyway, I would have been like younger, and like, I watched it back the other day, and it's strange to see the things that still affect me and the things that don't affect me anymore. But I'm still the same guy inside, and it's weird. Like, this is the whole reason I'm doing this channel. And it's the whole reason I kept those videos on my computer, because I just want like a record of where I was and where I'm going to be in the future. I mean, I need a push in life. I desperately need a push in life for my own good. I know it's for my own good, but it's so hard to push myself after all the failures I've had and all the things that have gone wrong. It's difficult to push yourself, because I've got things wrong sometimes, but I've had so much bad luck too. Like, I'm not just saying that, I've had so much bad luck, more than probably anyone knows. Even those who are close to me, not everyone knows. I don't think there's a single person. No, there isn't a single person who like knows everything that's happened to me. So yeah, I've had a lot of bad luck, but going on this back to the college thing, going there, at least it will get me in a routine that's more normal, in terms of waking hours. And yeah, it's going to be hard getting back into work, because like I say, I've still got social anxiety, and after a year of not working or really doing anything, it's there like again, and I'm sure it's going to be very difficult integrating into that system again. But I frankly need money, and I know that when I am working, I can push this channel along, and just because I am working, I'm not going to stop working on this channel, because it doesn't. I shouldn't say working on this channel because it doesn't feel like work. It feels great whenever I upload anything, and I just hope that that people who are watching these videos like subscribe to my channel or not subscribe to my channel, whichever. I hope you're enjoying my content. Like sometimes I just have to make these types of videos, like just a random one, because frankly I can't put my heart into something else sometimes. Like I have to be able to give 100% to something. Like, I mean, sometimes I can do like a chilled out gameplay or something like that, but even that, like I want to play games that I haven't played before, like as such. I mean, actually, ironically, the games I have played so far on my channel I had played before, but not though. I'm not even going to get into it, but yeah, I'm not even going to go into technicalities. But basically, I want to do. I forgot the point I was making again. I want this channel to be awesome, and I appreciate any feedback on that, how to do it, what is working, what is not, what I should do with this channel, the image of it, everything. I'll always keep the content like completely real and like to who I am, but also I want people to help shape this channel as much as possible, because obviously you're the ones watching it, so I want it to be enjoyable for you first and foremost. But obviously I've still got to keep it true to what I want to do. But the thing is, there's so many things I want to do, so yeah, there's so many outlets, so many options, so any direction you want to point me in, I will probably want to go that way anyway. But yeah, like there's a lot of things to come from my channel, and I'll not carry this video on any longer. I will stop it there because I've talked about things I didn't even expect to. But yeah, I guess that's my I meant to say that's my then, and I think then I meant to say that's me, and then I said that's my. Like I sounded a bit Australian or something, like my, or something like that. Good eye, mate. See how many Australians I can offend. Sorry if I offended any with that. I do like doing accents though, but I probably don't dare attempt many on camera yet because I don't want to lose any of my international subscribers by offending your language or anything like that. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet now before I say anything else random or weird or whatever, and yeah, let you all go. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in another one of my videos, which might not be as random, but it'll be just as random. That made sense. Okay, goodbye everyone.